Here are my top 5 YouTube videos on today's topic, note due diligence. Number 5 comes from Cal Ewing, owner of 49 Parallel Properties. It's titled Notes for Newbies, Session 3, Mortgage Note Due Diligence. Cal provides a great high-level overview of the entire due diligence process. Everyone loves a good takeaway. For me, it was Cal sharing the list of vendors he uses for his own due diligence. He also explains how and when to use each vendor, depending on where you're at in the process. Number 4 features Rick Allen and Brett Berkey of Paperstack. It's titled Due Diligence Costs for Mortgage Note Investing Reports. Rick shares the various documents he purchases at each stage of his due diligence and the average cost required to access all the information you need to create a full picture. Like Cal, Rick and Brett also reference vendors that you can partner with. Which ones you choose to use just depends on how deep you're looking to go with your research. Number 3 is Dan Deppen from Fusion Notes and his guest speaker, Fred Moskowitz. It's titled The Due Diligence You Need in Note Investing with Fred Moskowitz. Fred really brought attention to some of the lesser known details about due diligence. Things like jurisdictional nuances, ensuring your legal representation is also a local expert, consistently updating your tax strategies with your CPA, and being able to quickly adapt your business to the climate of the current market. Dan and Fred also bring up the importance of doing due diligence on the counterparty to your transaction, which includes not only researching both the seller and borrower, but also the buyer that you may eventually sell to. The truth is, in any industry, not everyone has your best interest at heart. If you haven't done your homework, there really is no way of knowing somebody's true intentions until you're already in a partnership and situations start to occur. Number 2 features Dave Putz, owner of JKP Holdings, and his guest, Nathan Turner of Earnest Investing. It's titled Note Investing Due Diligence After Accepted Bid Offer. Dave and Nathan dive deep into not the preliminary due diligence, but instead what to do once your offer has been accepted. Both of them have their own style of going through the process, and as they walk you through each task of their checklist, they take time to discuss their own unique approach. Number 1 is Zach Wilson from Quest Trust Company and his guest speaker, Tracy Z. Rui, co-founder of NoteInvestor.com. It's titled How Note Investors Can Dominate Due Diligence with Tracy Z. Rui. Tracy does a great job covering both phases of the process, the preliminary and the final due diligence once your offer has been accepted. The biggest takeaway for me was Tracy's 5 key calculations for the analysis of loan to value, investment to value, yield, the amount of discount, and the percentage of UPB. If you've ever came across a great video on note due diligence, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I've also included links for all 5 videos mentioned today in the comments below. I hope this helped.